Alright, welcome back guys. This is going to be a different type of video on the channel. Today we're doing a in the bag for me 2024. Let's get right into it.
Forever, forever, she stay on my mind like forever, forever.
Alright, starting it off, I'm going to start with just my front pocket, my go-to throwing putters. And first off, we got to start with the Berg. The Glow 1 K1 Berg is just so money, forehand or backhand, though I prefer it forehand. Anything inside of, 120, up to 200 feet, I'm comfortable throwing it, maybe a little further. But it is so money, it plops right on the ground. Everyone needs a Berg in their bag. All right, and next I just got the gyro box, this Lab Second Proxy, and it is really understable. I've had two other Eclipse proxies. None have been as understable as this one, but it is really money. Just nice straight shots. I could hyzer flip it really easy. Right out of the box, it was money for me, so it makes the bag. All right, next we're gonna move forward to more of my throwing putters. So let's say we have 5 of them in there right now. First, start with the glitch. We have to have the glitch. Everyone needs a glitch in there. This is the Eclipse glitch. It's a tad more stable than the regular Neutron soft one, but like you can't. Everyone needs a glitch. Like the Berg, everyone needs a glitch. The one speeds are so fun to throw. You need one in your bag. All right, and you're gonna notice a theme. Another gyro box. This is the Envy. I was missing like a real like stable putter in my bag, and I don't know. This one does the nice job. My only complaint is it's black, but everyone knows the Envy. It's money. Um, yeah, one of my go-to putters. All right, next I'm trying out this salt. I don't know if I think it's just regular Neutron, but it's also an Envy. This one feels honestly a little better in the hand than the black one, but I think the black one's a little more stable. This black one, so I don't know. They're about the same. I'm still haven't really thrown both of them too much, but I love the Envy. I love throwing them. All right, next we have the go-to putters, the Proxy. This is my baby right here. I had the same one and I lost it on a course. I was so mad because it was so money for me. I went and bought the same one, same color. This one is so money. I love the Proxy. Dead straight shooter. Whatever. It's true to its release. It's not too understable. Like it's just your dead straight putter. And I just got this one from the gyro box. Look at that. Oh, so nice. This is also a Proxy. So I don't know if this one's soft again too, because it feels softer, like noticeably softer, but it doesn't say it anywhere. But this Proxy has been nice. It's been a little more stable compared to my other proxies. Because I've never really thrown a Neutron proxy. I've only had Eclipse proxies, but this Neutron one it seems to be a tick more stable than the others, and it fits it has a nice spot in the bag in between, an Envy and one of my proxies. All right, next we're gonna move. I only have 2 approach discs in the bag right now. I mean, whatever you want to categorize them as, but first up is a Toro. Everyone needs a Toro or some sort of like Toro type disc in their bag. It's great on forehands. I mean, I love throwing a backhand. It's just a nice stable disc to really get you out of trouble, or I don't know. Everyone needs an approach disc in their bag. And my second one is a Z Flex Zone. That this Toro is Champion, by the way. I like the feel on Champion over Star. I don't know, at least for my approach discs. But yeah, this Z Flex Zone I've had for a minute. It's pretty gummy. In the summer, it gets really gummy when it's really hot out. But this thing has been money for me, man. I mean, it's starting to lose a little bit of its stability, so I might need to get something a little more stable because my Toro is also losing its stability. But I mean, this thing is pretty money, and the only problem is it's green, the mid ranges. So we'll start off with my baby here. Oh, this Buzz. I tried dyeing it a little bit. I don't know. That's why it looks a little weird, but this thing's my baby. This is my first ever Ace disc. Um, it's just a Buzz. It's one of the best flying straight shooter mid ranges. This one has gotten it slightly flippy because I have thrown it so much, but my first Ace disc will always be my baby, and I gotta have it in the bag. All right, next we'll move forward to this Simon Lazado full Eclipse one. This is the Halloween one, and it's a little more stable than my Buzz. Certainly, I feel like at this point, I know it probably will get more flippy because I haven't thrown this one too much. Um, but it's just a nice, not not killerly stable, but like I could put slight flex into it and get it up to 330, 340. That's probably my max distance with the mid range. I love Simon Lizotte. You gotta support him, right? All right, moving forward, another gyro disc. This is mine. It's my Detour. The Detour, everyone says like it's cool. Honestly, I haven't been the biggest fan of it so far. It is flippy. It is a flippy mid range. If that for slower arm speeds, if that is what you're looking for, this is a great disc for you. But I don't really like throwing flippy mids. If I'm gonna throw a flippy mid, I'd rather just throw like my flippy proxy or whatever. Because I can get a proxy to pretty much the same spot as a mid range at this point. But maybe I'll throw it a little more and I'll get into it. But for now, it's just kind of in the bag for that second throw extra rep disc. You know, it's not really a go-to, but I like having it in the bag. And my final mid range, the Birdie Ultra. This disc is it is so money. Whenever you're questioning from 260 to 300, and you're questioning, I need a Heiser. What should the Ultra? Oh my gosh, this thing is so money. I can't wait for Birdie's other discs and stuff. Like, I feel like the Ultra is their best disc. Honestly, I've tried the Marvel and the T-Bird one, whatever it was called, the Strike. But this Ultra has been money forehand and backhand, though I mostly prefer it backhand. It's just your really nice, stable mid-range. Fairway drivers. First up, this is no particular order. I'm kind of just pulling them out the bag. We have a Lots, though I think it's called Lutz or whatever. You know, I like Castoplast. People around the Westchester area all throw Castoplast, and I've been hooked onto Castoplast, so here I am. But Lots, I'm just gonna call it Lots. I'm sorry, but Lots this has been a money Eclipse Lots for me. It's flippy, but it's not killerly flippy to where I can't throw it. You know, I'll throw it on hyzer and just let it flip up a little bit and then come back with a nice finish. It's a pretty reliable, you know. It took the spot of my T-Bird in my bag, just because I think my T-Bird got a little too flippy. But the Lots is money. All right, next is the Roman. This is technically a 10-speed, which I guess is a power driver, but I'm calling it a fairway for now. So Roman. So this is a C blend, a glow C blend Dustin Keegan Tour Series. But yeah, this Roman has been really money for me. 10.403, I think the numbers are. Like I said, it's a PD mold. I mostly throw it forehand, honestly, because it flips up a little bit, and it's just really easy forehand. But the backhand's nice, too, and it's honestly a really good mold. Like, a really good mold. I would check it out if you can. Alright, moving forward to one of the oldest discs in my bag, along with that Buzz, is this Firebird. You can kind of see the wear and tear on it a little bit, but, yeah, this Firebird, I've noticed that throughout, like, my disc golf career, I've gone away from the T-Birds and the flippier type mid-ranges for the most part, because I just like beating in really stable ones, because I just like that flight more. But this Firebird has been so money, and it's gotten decently flippy, so this is like kind of like a hyzer flip disc for me now at this point, which is kind of weird. It's not as flippy as my Lots, but hey, it's you need a Firebird, right? Alright, my last fairway is this Stahl. Like I said, Castoplast makes good plastic, man, and this is an Eclipse one. You can tell I got all the glow discs out still. 9403, it's basically the Firebird of Castoplast. The only difference I would say is this has a little less glide, probably, at least right now. Because this thing wants to get to the ground quick. Yeah, I mostly throw this forehand too. Alright, and before we get into the big drivers, we're going to show the putters. So I putt with these PA3 Glow Soft, the Isaac Robinson ones. These are really nice. These are really nice. I mean, it's PA3s. It's just a nice straight. Just everyone loves the PA3s. The Gannon, Isaac, they putt with the PA3s. I mean, I guess not Gannon anymore. But I'm not really too picky with my putters. Like I'll putt with pretty much anything, but I love the PA3 feel. So they'll stay in the bag for now. Alright, now the final discs of the video. We have this beautiful Cloudbreaker. Everyone knows a Cloudbreaker is a meat hook, right? So this, I mean, Discmania it's an Eagle McMahon one, so this is one of his final ones. Not the final run, but one of the later runs. And man, this thing is a beef hook. If I am throwing something downhill and I need something really stable or something, I'm going to this 100%. But yeah, it's a great disc. This, All right, this I got in Las Vegas. It is a Pro Destroyer, and I thought, I don't know if I would like it, but man, this thing is great. This is my max distance driver right here, this Pro Destroyer, and I feel like I have a decently high arm speed. Um, but it's flippy, but not like I said, it's not killerly. I don't like killerly flippy things, so I could rip this on hyzer, and it's just gonna shoo come back. Like it's such a money. I've noticed it's such a money uphill disc. If I need distance uphill, I'm yanking this and it's going further than any disc I have. Moving forward, I just threw this Wraith back in the bag. So this is a Halo Wraith. It's also a meat hook. Honestly, it's pretty much the same stability as my Cloudbreaker at this point. But I mostly throw this forehand just for extra reps. It's not really something I go to, but the Wraith's a good mold, and I feel like if I beat it in, it'll fly money for me. All right, and the final disc of the video, you know it if you've watched any of my videos, or at least my first one. It is the time lapse. Oh my god, I love the hard feel of it. It feels so good in the forehand. This is my prime forehand disc now, 100%. I mean, the backhand's cool, but like, it feels so good in the forehand that like, I haven't gotten so many reps with it yet, but I know I'm gonna love it once I throw it a lot more, like during the summer. Maybe it gums up a little more, but man, this mold is awesome, and I'm looking forward to Simon's other stuff. All right, well, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching this In the Bag in 2024. I'll see you guys.